Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Let me address daylyt real quick.
Definitely.
I think daylyt is a fucking clown. If y'all can recall, when I interviewed Mook and I interviewed Lux a year and a half ago, I called him a clown then. I'm not on no hate bandwagon of him. I just think he's a fucking clown. Now, he's proven to be right because he calls it trolling. If you have talent, you don't have to troll. Not saying he's not talented, because I think the nigga can rhyme when he wants to. But when a nigga try to shit on the stage, he done went from gangbanger to a Dragon Ball Z nigga to a headless nigga to a homo. And I don't know if y'all looked at the interview that I did with Mook on Total Slaughter. He lost the Rex on purpose, and Mook said that in that interview.
That's crazy.
So he disappointed the fans. He didn't come there to win. He came there to lose to Rex. That's why he did what he did. So how could y'all still respect him if he's not even winning for you in your fan thing? And another thing, the gay thing, I have a problem with that because the feminization of black men is real. Right? I'm on what I'm on. Now, if he was gay, whatever. I don't think the dude is gay. I think he's trying to be funny. But he said in front of his son, his baby, I might suck a little dick. In front of your child? What type of message are you sending your child? First of all, he's cursing in front of his child like crazy. Some people do that. But when you say to your child, I might suck dick. Now, what happens when your son say, Daddy, I want to suck some dick? Is that okay? You said it was okay in front of him. You understand what I'm saying? And then you have children looking at battle. You have children looking at battle rap. You have a lot of youth looking at it. A lot of the young dudes in my area love it. He said in front of a baby, I might suck dick. How are y'all condoning?
And kids are sponges. Kids are
That's
sponges.
What I'm saying.
So
his son is a baby.
Right.
His son is a baby. You know, until they're about 7, 8 years old, they're still babies to me. And they're still sponges. And as a father, you are your child's superhero. You know, your daddy can't beat my daddy. My daddy is the strongest. My daddy could fix anything. So you're saying in front of your child, I might suck dick. I suck a little dick. I can't respect that. That's off. That ain't got nothing to do with battle rap now. That's as a man. That's as a man. So it's like, you know, who's supposed to book this nigga? But y'all, Quill, all this other weirdo shit. Like, y'all just as weird as that nigga. So if y'all gonna be angry fans, be real angry fans. Be angry that somebody is fucking shit up. And being angry that somebody is disrespecting the game. Because, first of all, I fuck with a lot of the league owners. They're having problems with venues and shit because of the antics of certain individuals. They have problems with venues. They have problems with time. And that's why no, it's a fact. I'm not even. You can ask.
I agree with you. I'm saying I agree. I totally agree with you on that.
So, but you know, if he want to come dressed like a fucking Winnie the Pooh in battle, that's on him. But when you start trying to shit on stage and you twerking on niggas and all that, that's outside of rapping now. That has nothing to do with rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And people are co-signing this shit and think it's cute. And then you have people who want to say that he's smart. He's smarter than everybody. How? Because what was his reward so far for any of the shit he doing? We know his name. Exposure doesn't mean money.
True.
See, people think exposure mean money. I could be one of the most known people in hip hop if I wanted to. But what does that get me? That gets people crowding me when I want to go to the fucking store. Gets people want me to get their mixtape when I'm in fucking Buffalo Wild Wings and shit. That doesn't mean anything if you don't get paid for who you are. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain shit you don't do in front of children. And one of them is a man talking about sucking dick in front of his son. Just like I wouldn't want a woman to say I suck dick in front of their daughter. You know what I'm saying? Same thing we would condone a woman for. He should be stoned for that shit. Not only saying he's sucking dick.
Stoned.
No, for real. Hard and fucking feathered. You know what I'm saying? And I just think the shit is whack. But whatever else y'all got for me, go ahead. Fuck daylyt.
But here's the quote. See, Dan, since you said fuck, I was going to say now.
Oh, you can't ask me anything about him. Go ahead.
I was going to say, are we to blame the new fans that you're talking about that have been brought to battle rap?
Listen, we're to blame for everything because we condone everything. We don't listen. You don't like the Young Thug shit? You don't like a nigga calling a nigga hubby and baby and all that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to that shit. Don't watch that shit. See, without attention, these niggas is like Freddy Krueger to me. If you don't think about him, he don't exist.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Watch a nigga go away. When he see them views getting low, when he see, and then the funniest shit is I see the nigga, I'm going to give him a jewel. I see the nigga doing all this shit on YouTube. I don't even see no ad money running through, so he ain't even got no partnership. daylyt. I don't even see no ads play before the video. So you doing this shit for free. So you really stupid. You know what I'm saying? At least you're going to be an asshole, be able to feed your child.
Yeah.
You just an asshole for free because
Damn.
You shucking and jiving for free. If you're going to sacrifice yourself, at least set your baby up forever.
But here's the thing, though, doggy. Like, here's the thing, though. You know what? I totally agree with you with Dylan and the antics. Everybody knows that shit. But when he doesn't have him, he has one of the top 5-10 games. And then it's actually looking, I hate to say it, but I mean, it just is what it is. This shit is actually helping this nigga, my nigga. Nigga really is. The nigga made fucking Total Slaughter. The nigga fucking, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a goddamn TV show coming out soon, to be honest with you.
I bet you don't.
For real?
I bet you don't because he's unpredictable. She made an ass out of herself at the first smack event. I'll shoot this shit up. See, first of all, let me tell you something about corporations. When they don't trust you, when you're unpredictable, they ain't giving you no fucking money.
No, they're not.
Look, he shitted on his stuff on the stage at Total Slaughter.
You become a liability.
This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what he's gonna do. He doesn't even have revenue running through his own fucking his own YouTube channel. He don't even know how to make money. And if you could count your money, you broke. So niggas, stop counting money, please. Because real wealthy people can't count money. You don't know how much money you got. You in liquid, you don't know how much money you got. You know you own houses. The money fluctuates. It goes up and goes down. So if you could count your money, you broke. So niggas, stop counting money on camera, please. Oh yeah, you stop doing that shit.
You seen that shit?
I was doing that shit 2 years ago, and I was like, yo, let me chill because I don't want niggas to think I only really got $10,000. You know what I'm saying? But
for that matter, you don't want nobody going upside your head when you come.
I ain't worried about that because somebody gets shot. They already know that. I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you can count your money, you are broke.
Oh wow.
That goes for anybody because wealthy people cannot count physically their money. So if niggas pulling out money, then you're broke. So my thing with battle rap, I think a lot of these leagues need to go away. I don't want to call anybody out, but at least if they're gonna be a league and they're gonna do shit, stop stealing battles, stop stealing part twos. It's a lot of niggas out here that think they can rhyme. Harness your own talent and invest in your production. You know. The mic's got to be right. The camera game got to be right. The crowd got to be right. And even if it ain't no crowd, it just has to be presented right. I'm in the business of helping people get money, telling people how to get money. I'm not selfish with information. You know what I'm saying? I can't dial in on this information. I feel like I was put on this earth to learn, and whatever I learned, to pass it on. And yeah, all these dudes is on YouTube, and ain't nobody getting no fucking money. Niggas is bragging about views, but you ain't getting no money.
I hear that shit.
That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? You cannot feed your family with bragging about views. I I'm gold on that tip. Okay. Now here goes a job application. Sanitation is hiring. When your mother's giving you job application and your girl wants you to get out because you're sitting in the house playing fucking the game and doing this bullshit rap and she going to work, stop bragging about views because it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you have to, anything you do, you're supposed to get paid for. It goes for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, if you could get paid off, this is like a lot of people's hobby. You could get paid off your hobby. You never work a day in your life. And I just think a lot of dudes should take this shit serious and try to take this shit to the next level. Like, look at a lot of these battle rapper niggas, they don't even got no merchandise.
True.
You know how you know when you got fans? You know how you know when you got fans? Sell something. Sell something. Let's see who buys.
Let me ask you this. How do you, I mean, I get that, the business aspect of it, but to be honest, it seems like battle rap just skyrocketed so quickly that a lot of, I don't understand how you do something and don't consider it business anyway, but for a lot of them, it seems like they just never got that. It just never dawned on them that this was a business. So now it seems like you got a lot of them that are hustling backwards. So, yeah, the merchandise isn't there. They're not knowing how to market themselves or brand themselves. But with that business part of it, I mean, shouldn't they have management? Shouldn't there be, I mean, it's almost becoming so popular now that I feel like they should have all these other things in place. How important would it be for them to start actually looking into management and looking into ways to brand themselves? Because it doesn't seem like they really care about that. They're just chasing that dollar for each battle that they can, lose. So,
but I mean, a dude is chasing $500 because a lot of these niggas ain't really getting paid, so they need to cut it out. You chasing $500, but if you go to the venue with $1,000 worth of merchandise, you might take the $500. You getting a free trip. You get $500, and you gonna hustle something. You might leave with another $500, so you left with a stack. Mm-hmm. Then you got a free trip, and you might get some trickle down groupie boots. So you came up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I'm not even supposed to give niggas this game, though. But this is how real it is. So when I see niggas bragging and talking about, yeah, we did this amount of views in a week, it's like, but you got paid one time, though. Well, other niggas is getting paid off you forever now. Really think about that. You got paid one time, but everybody else get paid off you forever. They get a check every month for you.
That's real.
What did you really get? Bragging rights, and then you got to go home to the projects? You got 3 million, listen, you got 3 million views, and you sitting home on a Friday night and nobody booked you. You're living from battle to battle. You got 3 million views, but you walk down the street and nobody knows you. Exposure doesn't equate to money. And anytime it's business, business always means money. They so busy worried about getting the front end money, and I get this, and I want this money, they forget about the back end. See, a nigga could give you, shit, it's like publishing. I'll give you money for your publishing. That's what you want the money for? I'll give it to you now. But I'm going to live with you forever. So niggas got to start looking at these views. Dudes do X amount of views from you, you get a check every month off you. Tax. You got paid one time. So my shit would be, yo, I can't tell you to give me some of your YouTube money, but you all getting this X amount of money off me, but I need my commercial on there too. And that's what I need. I need more advertisement besides me. I need my product on there. That would be in my, my stipulations for doing shit. Because battle rappers got more power than what they know they have, and they be power tripping, talking about they not taking battles. Look at it like this. Loaded Lux, he had an album out, right? He could have did the battle with Hollow on URL. Maybe he wouldn't have got the 40K. Maybe he would have got 15. But he could have set up a table with his album out on there. And sold maybe, he could have got him 10 a pop, 5 a pop. He could have put like a good thousand CDs down there, and left with like $10,000. And you got your music off, which is the most important thing when you're an artist.
Yeah.
Where's these battle rap niggas mixtapes? Some of them never had a mixtape before.
Well, they got it.
What are they really selling? In management, you need somebody else to tell you how to be a man and how to handle your business. I mean, a manager to me is a guide. That's how I look at my management position. I look at management as somebody who advises you on your career moves. But we're talking about grown-ass men here. We're not talking about somebody who's 22. These niggas old, some of them. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't get it by now, you ain't never going to get it. But stop blogging. Stop blogging. Stop. Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I was saying, but you have management in most levels of entertainment. So I get what you're saying, that, you know, as far as them not being told or pretty much being held by the hand in everything that they do. But you got to look at the other side of it, too, because you have a lot of sharks out here at these leagues and different people taking advantage of them.
You're a grown man. Look, like I said, but that goes back to what I said earlier. If you're going to get into business, at least know the business. That goes for the fans. That goes for everybody. You have a lot of barbershop executives. And I call out niggas who sit in the shop and brag about who got more money. What? Jay-Z got way more money than 50. And I'm like, yo, y'all niggas are arguing about the fight over this. And if any of them niggas see you, they just going to walk right past you. But y'all got beef over niggas who don't even know y'all don't care about y'all. And it's the same thing with battle rap. What? This nigga killed this nigga. What? And I'm like, yo, the nigga lost. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to admit your niggas lost. Before the Mook battle, Lux was my favorite, but I had to say, yo, Lux lost. I didn't think Lux lost to Hollow, but I thought he definitely lost to Mook. Yo, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You ain't losing no scrub. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason why I don't be having a problem saying like one of my favorite artists lost or whatever. Not saying favorite on some goofy shit, but everybody got the nigga who they fuck with or whatever. But like say they lost, like I mean it doesn't matter. If they ain't losing no bum ass nigga, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal, really.
Yo, my favorite female battle rapper always was E Hart. Always. My favorite male battle rapper, believe it or not, was Tech Nine. I just liked the whole comedy stick that he brought to it with the humor, with some of the bars, and with you know, just the whole characteristics of it. But then he just lost. You know what I'm saying? I think he lost the DNA or somebody, and it was just pretty much over for him. It is what it is.
After the DNA, he lost the bill cut, and it was over with.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I can't never say I ain't never fucked with the nigga, but because he was my favorite at one point. You know, especially what he did to what was that, Midwest Miles? You know, with some of that. You know, that shit was one of the greatest performances ever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you got battlers not preparing for all 3 rounds. Freestyling. And then because you're robbing the people at the end of the day. What happened to wanting to be the best?
That's exactly. Preach. You're preaching. Damn, now, Mad, you got to go. Damn, you preaching.
What happened to wanting to be the nicest? Niggas is really recycling rhymes like we don't know that shit? Like we not going to catch on? I think it's disrespectful.
I totally agree.
Look, I've done over 2,000 interviews and never asked people the same question. Never. Because everybody's an individual. You can have your own style. You can have your way of doing it. But how could you go this way the same way you went the last way? It doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say in closing, man, when a nigga lose, you got to prove yourself all over again.
Definitely.
And let's see a King of the Dot versus URL.
I want to see it. Me too. Definitely.
I want to see it. And Cassidy, what y'all think about disaster in Cassidy before we go?
I'm going with this too. When I think this gonna get crazy with him, I believe. But I mean, I think niggas really just want to see Cassidy. To be honest with you.
But see, once I interviewed Cassidy Wednesday. He was on my show. I got some nice footage coming out with him soon too. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Forbes DVD Promo. That's my channel. ForbesDVD.com is the website. Angry Fan Movement. You know, I fuck with y'all. I'm in a group. I'm under my government name. I fuck with y'all. I do want to say I wish 3 is actually my dude too. I don't like what happened with y'all. I wish I could have mediated that. I wish I could have fixed that some type of way. And I think in the future, you know, when everybody clears their heads and everybody really look back and reflect, y'all realize y'all would do better together than y'all would apart. I wish everybody the best. I'm glad y'all continuing what y'all doing and whatever he's doing. But brothers got to work that shit out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And stop letting these outside interferences and these fans gas you because they just want to see filth. You know what I'm saying? That's why TMZ is number one. That's why World Star is number one.
The fans ain't gassing shit, my nigga. Like they're really nothing to work out at this point. It was already trying to be worked out. It is what it is.
No. I'm saying what I'm saying is I saw you in a group one time. Like, should I keep riding on them? And you see what I said? I was like, nah, bro. Do what you know. The best way to get motherfuckers is to build your shit. Because we can talk all we want, but where's your work? Your work starts speaking for you. That's why I talk the way I talk. That's why I am the way I am. Put my name in that YouTube search. Hit them streets. 22 DVDs. Look at my website ranking. Look at my numbers. I got this bitch. I ain't even gonna give her no life, but URL back up there if a bitch try to say I'm doing shit for views. That's why I posted. I got 24 million views on YouTube alone. What are you talking about? You don't even get paid for what you do. I own my shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't to shit on nobody. Everybody know I'm cool. I fuck with everybody. But you got to watch who you give opportunities to. Because after a while, they'll try to tell you, I was helping you. How the fuck was you helping me if nobody knew who you was before I put your name in the mix? You know what I'm saying? So I understand sometimes. But like I said, if somebody was your man and you had love for them, nothing really could take that away. Just let heads, clear, go your separate ways, and agree to disagree. But that hate sometimes that we have for niggas, in the beginning, it hurt. That's why you really ride on niggas. But after a while, you be like, yo, you know what? We made history together, bro. And that's really it. We be in the books together. I don't work with certain people no more. But we made history. I can't hate on the history. Because every time they say something about me, they might mention this nigga name too. And I can't say, oh, I don't fuck with him every time. But yo, y'all did 400,000 views together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did this amount together. Y'all made history. But I had to move on and grow. So as y'all Angry Fan Movement, Angry Fan Radio go, y'all don't got to diss nobody. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. Y'all don't got to diss nobody. Y'all don't got to talk about nobody that you prior was working with. You already got it. You got 7,000 people in your group. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You want to get all these subscribers to the YouTube? Make sure y'all subscribe too, man. You got it. You know what I'm saying? No need for bad blood with nobody. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, we'll do this again.
my nigga, we gonna do this again soon. Like soon.
Yo, listen, my thing is, my phone, like I said, I love doing all this shit. I love fucking with the people. Like anybody know me, I fuck with the people. Because y'all, the people, power to the people. We got more control than what we know. And we can stop a lot of shit if we want to. And we can tear this motherfucker up.
Goddamn right about that shit.
We can change battle rap if we want to, because we'll tell these motherfuckers what we don't want to see and what we not paying for and what we not watching.
Goddamn right.
So, shout out to the whole Angry Fan Movement, Angry Fan Radio. Make sure you subscribe. Doggie Down Sports DVD.
Yo,
peace, y'all.
Peace.
Angry Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.